Hey videographers! The new firmware for the Fujifilm X-S10 supports remote control by the DJI Ronin-S gimbal stabilizer. Let me show you how that works. This is quick and easy, and I'll include my favorite hacks. The new firmware 2.0 is a free download from Fujifilm's website, and in addition to support for gimbals, it includes support for tethered shooting. Now, upgrading the X-S10's firmware is easy using the Cam Remote app. It identifies that there's new firmware, and a couple of clicks later, it's transferred and installed. Fujifilm's website has a downloadable guide to the new features. Now, once it's installed, you'll have to go back to your Ronin-S accessory kit and find the USB-C cable labeled MCC-C. The cable goes from the connector on the gimbal's arm to the USB-C port on the X-S10. Now, before turning on the gimbal, which I assume you've already balanced and set up, configure the X-S10 using the new settings. On the Connections menu, set connection mode to the USB tether auto setting. Interestingly, the Ronin-S can power the camera. That might be useful, but it reduces the Ronin's battery life. Turn USB power off if you don't need it. Now, on the autofocus menu, set the focus mode to manual focus. In manual focus, when focus check is on, turning the focus ring switches to an expanded view. That doesn't work with the Ronin's remote control, so I've set manual focus assist to peaking. My personal preference sets the focus ring operation at linear. I find that a little more predictable for manual focus adjustments. Now, finally, on display custom setting, I turn on the manual focus distance indicator. That's also a helpful assist. When the camera's set, turn on the gimbal. In the Ronin app, the status checklist shows the camera control cable is connected. With USB power on, you'll see the charging icon in the lower right of the screen. That also confirms you have a connection, and then a green light on the focus controller, more confirmation. Use the Ronin's red button. It starts and stops recording. Much easier than getting a finger to the camera shutter release. And it doesn't upset the gimbal. Now, with linear, I'm getting the right amount of travel to make adjustments easily and accurately. The Ronin's focus wheel adjusts the focus. Turn the wheel away for a closer focus distance, back for further. Incidentally, changing the menu from clockwise to counterclockwise has no effect on the direction of the Ronin's focus wheel. Now, the Ronin smartphone app does have a focus speed setting. Check it by clicking Create and then Camera Settings. My preference was slightly lower than the default 10. Now, there is a limitation. This only works for Fujifilm and compatible auto lenses. Many third-party X-mount lenses, particularly cinema-type lenses, won't work with the Ronin's focus controller. A nice upgrade that improves both the X-S10 and the Ronin-S. Hope that works for you. As always, please post your relevant questions and civil comments. I do read and reply. If you enjoy my videos, it'd be great if you'd become a subscriber. Click on the button below to get in on this fun. This channel is not sponsored. I don't stop in the middle to read you an ad. I don't allow YouTube to interrupt my videos with mid-roll ads. That has a financial impact, so I'm very grateful to those of you who've decided to support this channel by becoming a member. Join button below makes you a member. Please choose the option that feels right for you. Now, thanks for watching. Stay safe.